Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Perth Stadium. You join us for this T20 between Essex and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Essex set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gregory, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Archibald, the left armour, is the new bowler from the northern end. Loud shout. Gregory takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Archibald with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Gregory shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Lions are 1 for 22. Massive edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfect technique and placement.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Lions are 3 for 38. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Over. The Lions are 3 for 49. Archer from the south end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Well bowled.
Got right in behind it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
11 runs added there. The Lions are 4 for 60. Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Edged it. Huge appeal. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Right.
Needs a direct hit.
Davies shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Good areas, buddy.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Jamieson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Jamieson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Yeah, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Ball again. No.
Oh, it's painful watching that. It was a certain wicket if only the ball had been thrown to the other end.
Great. Nah.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And taken. Superb delivery.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Pollard has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Right out of the middle.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Jamieson gone for not many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. They'll get at least one.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Bowling, buddy.
Cottrell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. The Lions are 9 for 96. Archer coming back into the attack. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes!
Well ball.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes. Great bowling. Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
9 runs added there. The Lions are 9 for 105. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Hold up.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Strong appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Bowling, buddy.
There's trouble here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yes!
Immaculate timing there.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Great bowling.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
Over. The Lions are 9 for 128. Pollard from the south end. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yes.
This could be trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot.
There he is, buddy.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
No. Yep. Right. Nah. Yep. Oh.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. A few moves made in the field.
Great bowling.
This could be out.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
3 runs added in that over. The Lions are 9 for 131.
Yep. No. Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nice solid
buddy.
defensive shot.
Yes. No.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good shot. A beauty.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes. Bowling, buddy. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. The captain going with an aggressive field. Some adjustments to the field. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Super piece of timing.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Edged. Unplayable. Needs a direct hit.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Lions are 9 for 145. A new bowler is coming in to the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Archibald shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Super shot, that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Perfect technique and placement.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yes!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good areas, buddy.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper!
There's a chance if this hits.
Yes!
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done. The front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great volley. Yes!
Could be gone if only they had hit.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Got that away nicely.
Yep.
Could be close.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper!
Oh, it's painful watching that. It was a certain wicket if only the ball had been thrown to the other end.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Lions are 9 for 172. Drives and misses everything.
Archibald with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't have played that any better.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bola, bola. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yeah. Get that.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
They looked busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Well ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Good areas, buddy.
Chance!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's the over. The Lions are 9 for 193. Ingram coming into the attack from the northern end. Archer back on now.
Into the attack for Essex.
Archer to bowl the last over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up. Keep up.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
No.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though. Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. Got right in behind it.
Yes.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Yep. Oh.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Salt shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it!
Super catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Absolutely nailed it.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Jamieson into the attack now from the south end.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Jameson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Fine catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Cottrell with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Cottrell is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging for the batter now.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nice solid defensive shot. Huge appeal. Jameson from the south end.
Nice bowling.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Loud appeal. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Rashid Khan is coming into bat at number 7 for Essex.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Hetmeyer comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Great shot through the gap. There's a run here, surely.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Hetmeyer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Marsh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah, mate.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Picks the gap perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great shot, great timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Good piece of sharp keeping. The umpire isn't sure, and he's sending it upstairs. Is it out? Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Catch it!
Perfect technique and placement.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions. Finish. The Lions are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Cottrell. Having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
End of the over, 9 off it. Essex are 6 for 45. Going with spin now.
Going with the spinner.
Yeah, mate.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler!
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Digs it out well.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Big shout. Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yes, well ball.
Smothered the spin, played it well. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Hetmeyer will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah, mate.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowlers.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep. Hey, bar.
Massive chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes, well bowled. Yep. Yep. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes, well bowled.
4 runs added in that over. Essex are 6 for 60.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run. Out.
Out!
Yeah.
What a catch!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers. A couple on offer here. Livingston has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
The edge was so close to going to hand, they're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late. On that. No runs scored. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Big edge.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep. Yeah, mate.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time.